Hey guys, welcome back for some more Saints Row the Third. This is Zombie Attack.
Tell me everything's quiet and we have time to take a day off.
Hardly. You have a meeting with the mayor coming up soon.
Mayor? When did I make that meeting?
You didn't. I did.
What for?
Philippe worked with the mayor for years. I thought the Saints would like the same opportunity.
He worth helping?
He's the mayor. Believe me, he's worth it.
We're getting close to the end here. We only got a few more missions left, and then DLC stuff. So this should take me, hopefully, be ending this right around the time the pre-sequel's ready to drop, and then start with some Borderlands pre-sequel stuff, which I can't wait for. But until then, you know, we got this, and then. And I keep saying it, but I really do mean it. I'm going to start getting some more Diablo content out, and then hopefully the Diablo and the Borderlands content will kind of supplement each other. So we'll see how that goes. Man, and before I forget, have you ever seen a news article in Reddit and thought to yourself, people are so stupid, I can't believe I live on this planet? I actually read a news article where people were dumb enough to fall for some fake. Well, I'll continue this after the cutscene.
What are we waiting for?
We're not walking in there until you promise to play nice.
Are you serious?
Repeat after me. Don't fuck with the mayor.
Look, sweetie, I'll fuck with whoever I want to fuck with. I mean, who's this guy think he is?
Viola, is this the kid you were talking about?
Burt fucking Reynolds?
Who else could keep this town running? Besides, I love my constituents.
Sir, I am a huge fan.
Excuse me, honey. Viola says the Saints are the new game in town. If that's the case, I want in.
Yeah, great. What do you need?
I got a zombie problem that I want.
Wait, a what problem?
Zombies.
You mean metaphorically, the celebrity-obsessed media-drugged masses, yes?
This ain't Los Angeles.
I'll tell you about it later.
You knew about this?
What do you say, kid?
Undead cleanup ain't exactly in our wheelhouse, but we'll give it a whirl. Aren't you worried about pissing off Stag?
You're acting like I never had to outsmart a paramilitary organization before. Call me when it's done.
Coolest role Burt Reynolds
My
has had
God,
in
this
years.
guy's fucking awesome.
Stop being a fanboy.
But anyways, so I read this news story.
Not sure this was the best idea.
It's
And I
too late now.
wasn't
You've
sure
gone
if
back out after
I
agreeing to
wanted
something
to
with the mayor.
I could never
live on
let
this
Bert
planet
down.
anymore. There's people out there that fell for a trick
What's the plan here?
Gas masks go
that said
on,
that if
chemicals
you
get
put your
neutralized,
iPhone
zombies get killed.
But for
with
killing
iOS
zombies,
8
what's
on
in
it,
for that?
there's an
Shoot
app
'em
called
until they
Wave,
stop moving?
and if you turn the microwave on for more than a minute, it'll charge your battery. And people were blowing up their microwaves because they were stupid enough to put their phones in a fucking microwave. What is wrong with people?
Heard from my contact in Stag. There are 3 containers leaking the virus into the air. They'll have to be submerged in water to be neutralized. Think you can handle that?
I have the perfect tool for the job, courtesy of Stag.
I love this mission. Well, I have a love-hate with it. I like the banter between her and Viola, and just the overall goofy, weird atmosphere of the mission, but sometimes the zombies can get a little annoying. Oops. Just try using this time. I see there was a loot cave thing in Bungie or in Destiny. You could go into this cave, and I guess it had like a short respawn timer on enemies and a higher legendary drop chance, so people were farming the hell out of it. And then Bungie was like, nope, nerf or nothing. So a lot of Destiny fans are a little perturbed about that. All I'm going to say is, welcome to loot games. Diablo and Borderlands players have been feeling the nerf hammer for years on stuff like this. Nothing new. And ultimately the argument could be made that, you know, it's, you pay the money for the game, you should be able to play it how you want, but, you know, Destiny has some real PvP elements that Borderlands and Diablo doesn't really have. So I mean, it could be argued that it's a good thing that they nerfed the loot cave, because it could get people an unfair advantage in PvP. But I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not really, I can't really comment either way, but I mean, it's not like it's unheard of. You know, they had, although, you know, I mean, that I think is a little bit more understandable than, say, nerfing like chest runs in some areas. In like Diablo, you know, they've done that in the past, or kind of along the lines of, finally after like a year, when Gearbox fixed the exploit to get back into the treasure room in the Captain Scarlet DLC, but they never fixed the hole in the floor to get into this Nox armory, which I don't understand, but, you know, I mean, it's gonna happen. Supposedly the players have already found another loot cave, but I'm sure it'll probably get smacked down with the nerf bat too, but so farm while you can, because you may not have much longer. Oh, also, before I forget too, something else I'm looking forward to that's coming out in October is Alien Isolation. I'm a huge Alien fan, and I'm very much looking forward to this game, and I really hope it's good after the whole Colonial Marines debacle. But I am definitely very much looking forward to that game.
Can you even kill something that's dead? I'm dead. How scientific.
Well, it is undead. No, you're zombies.
It's unbelievable. Cleaning up zombies for
Yep.
Burt Reynolds? Yeah, I know. No, we never thought of manufacturing zombie gas. The Morningstar could have made a killing.
Didn't mean to set her on fire there.
Philippe ever think about running for mayor? Too much politics. Besides, he wasn't about to go up against Mayor Reynolds. Makes sense.
It's kind of like a little horde mode. With your little objectives and numerous zombies. And the zombies never go away even after you get rid of the gas containers and finish the mission. Every time you come back here,
Go!
there's zombies.
Wrong turn!
Oh, what the hell? Where'd that dude come from? This is where it can kind of get a little annoying once you get swarmed. It's like it never ends. Bastards.
Viola, are you getting dizzy? Let me check it. Shit! The hose on your mask is damaged. There's a rim jobs close by. Maybe I can fix it there. No, I didn't here.
This part's the best. Anyways, another thing I mentioned in a previous video was doing videos like my history with gaming and stuff, and I really think I am going to do that. The more I think about it, it seems like a really cool idea. I just gotta get the games together and hook up things and get stuff going. But yeah, I think I like that idea. Kind of get to branch out a little bit more and have a little bit different content other than like a let's play or something, you know, or whatever you want to call these. I don't know. I still don't really consider them a let's play. Fast fucking zombies.
This isn't right. It's a problem. I'm getting hungry.
Getting hungry. I wonder what happened. You know, I never actually failed this mission right here at this point. I think I might have to replay it and fail getting to
Oh, just relax.
the garage just to see what happens. Probably nothing real spectacular. Probably just says mission failed. I'm sure they don't have like a animation where the boss turns into a zombie.
Pieces of these things on me. I'm burning this outfit when I get home.
Go get this last container.
How
I think
are
they're
you so calm about this? What, zombies? They're always the same. Squishy when shot. Like you've ever dealt with a zombie before. So you haven't been talking to Kinsey? Good. What? I didn't say anything.
But I think if I go through with that, there's gonna be a lot of I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stick with games that like had a huge impact on me or like really blew me away. I mean, obviously, like the first game I ever played was Super Mario Brothers, and then like The Legend of Zelda was just like this huge, expansive game that at the time it was huge and expansive. You know, and talk about things like how, you know, back then we didn't have the internet, so if you got stuck, you were like talking to your friends like, hey, how'd you get past this part? Or, you know, in the case of Nintendo, you had Nintendo Power or whatever. That, you know, the internet, I mean, really changed a lot with how games are played, you know, and especially, I mean, look, you get on here to see how other people play a game and come up with ideas and things like that for like games that have skill trees and skill builds and stuff like that. It really helped in a lot of ways.
Tell me there won't be any problems.
Another container or two in there won't.
Good. You get this done and you can count on the Steelport municipality to back the Saints. SWAT teams, favors from the police chief, a little help from me personally, whatever you need, you'll get.
You're an absolute gentleman, Mayor Reynolds.
I was gonna say, I thought Oleg called too.
I think we could utilize this virus to fight our enemies. All we need is a sample before you destroy it all.
As a former patient zero, you're the last one I expected that from.
I'm saying Saints could create zombies to fight with us, overwhelming our enemies with a tide of flesh.
But you do have a point.
Oleg, of all people, like even she said, kind of surprising that he came up with that suggestion. But I want Mayor Reynolds as a homie, so I always, well, actually, maybe you get Mayor Reynolds as a homie no matter what.
Wait, are you going to jump? Of course.
been some complications, Senator.
Complications? Don't talk to me about complications. I want results.
You want results? Then authorize the use of the dataless.
Even if Congress got on board, Homeland Security would never allow it. This is out of control. I am coming to Steelport.
Zombies and Monica Hughes?
Alright guys, we're going to wrap this one up here. And like always, I want to thank you all for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.